Hello and welcome to the Atari basement for our 50th episode, started back in February. My name's Sakib. Today we're going to take a look at my favourite racing game from back in the day called Lotus Espirite Turbo Challenge. Now this is my favourite racer from back in the day and still my favourite racer now. I did love this game. This was the second racing game I played after having Outrun with the Discovery Pack. So this was a marked improvement, and you dreamed of having a car like that when you were a kid. Never have had a car like that in my adulthood. Not really materialistic, so as long as the car can get me from A to B. Well, this racing game is so good. I mean, you've got the interior, what everything on the inside is: central locking, head restraints, electric door mirrors, heating door mirrors, electric windows. So even the build up to this game was pretty cool. Made by Sean Southern and Andrew. Pretty cool touch, lights coming up like that. If you like Knight Rider back in the day, you would have loved this. Anyway, let's get into this game. Now I've completed all the levels, easy, medium and high back in the day. Me and my brother had a lot of goals on this, trying to beat each other's best record, so this game got played a lot. You got your normal controls and your alternative controls. Now normal controls you have to push forward to go faster, and alternative controls is press fire. I do prefer the alternate control, so we will be using alternate. And here, that's me. Alternate control. I'm pretty happy. And then you can change the difficulty: easy 7 races, medium 10, hard 15, and you can get a practice, but we're going to go for the easy 7 races. And you can also select your music track, and track 2 is my favourite. Got track 3, got track 4, and you just got your normal racing song. So let's go track 2. So start off in Italy, Verona. Nigel Mansell has the record. Obviously he was a great racer back in the day. 4 laps, flat with gentle curves, no hazard. So you have a track description, how many laps. And yeah, it's half screen, which I know a lot of people didn't like back in the day, but like I said, this was the second racer after Outrun I played. So you start off in 20th position. I'm keeping all the fire, but not moving too fast. But here we go, picked up speed now. And if you bump a car, you do go down in speed. You can pretty much go full throttle with the speed and get quite far. The good thing is, even if you crash, you don't spend 4 or 5 seconds like other games getting back onto the track, so losing time isn't such a big factor in this game. It's more about beating the other cars, and I think you have to finish in the top 10 to get to the next race. Well, let's see how far I can get. I know race 7 is always a tough one. They start sticking obstacles onto a race course. Don't know whose idea that was back in the day to make racing games more complicated. Yeah, I do like this track. Okay, so I'm in first, and on the left you can see like rectangles on top of each other. The red part is me going through the laps, so we're on our last lap now. And I've lapped some cars as well. As you can see, the first easy race is not too difficult. You can get into first place quite quickly and keep your position. Even bumping other cars isn't really going to do much. There we go. So first place. Top of the leaderboard after race 1. New record, 2 minutes 11 seconds. Yeah, on the records I just try to beat the record again and again, no matter how many times I play this game. So lap 2 is in Mexico. We're going to go to Monterrey. 5 laps, shallow hills, some roadworks, lanes closed. As that's what they do in Mexico. So how quickly can I finish this track? Obviously do hold the record there, 2 minutes 14 seconds. Can I beat it? It's my second go. So I should beat that. Because I was using the normal control where you have to push forward, which I prefer just holding the 5 button. Part to get bumped up there at the bottom. Come on. I gotta move on here. Oh, dear me. Close. Okay, got into 9th quite quickly on lap 2. So there we go, going into lap 3, 8th place. Motoring at 165 miles an hour. Straight into that. Yeah, when you get to the hazards it is quite difficult to avoid them, especially if there's cars in the way. Well, I should get into first place on this lap, even though I had a pretty sluggish start. So here we go. And we're lapping cars. Final lap. And a bump. First place again. Now I've played, go, 2 minutes 35 seconds, a bit slower than first one because I just got that sluggish start, but I'm in first place, which is good. Now I played Lotus Turbo Challenge 2, which I didn't really like, and then Lotus 3 isn't that bad, full screen. Pretty much all the good stuff from 1 and 2. So we're going to Iceland now with 5 laps, 1.6, steeper hills and sharper bends, extra fuel needed. So this is a good thing on this easy course. It does let you know what you need to do, and that fuel reminder will be showing that we need to fill up. On this level. nice rolling hills and nice scenery in the background with the mountains here in Iceland. So this would be on my to-do list, never been Iceland or Mexico, been Italy, and been to Verona as well. There you go. Top speed was about 180 on this level, so the speed can vary as well. On the right, below my RPM, you can see my fuel, so that should give you an indication. So we're coming on to the third lap, so after this lap, we'll need to fuel up. So that's something you have to remember. If you get carried away in the game, sometimes you can actually forget to fuel up. We're lapping cars again. Slow down, and here we go, get into this lane. I'm fueling up here. That should be enough for 2 laps. More than enough. I would tend to overfuel them. I think I've didn't need this much fuel, but it doesn't matter. First place I think is safe, because I've overlapped quite a few cars. Coming up to the last lap, yeah, so I had plenty of fuel, as you can see on the right. Nearly there. There we go. First place, 3 races in a row. Not that it's difficult on an easy race course. Yeah, always like this car. And even with the 2 Lotuses after this, I still prefer this one. I think back in the day I only played Lotus Turbo Challenge 2 and 3 in demo form, so I never actually played the full games, even though I've now got the full games in adulthood. Here we go, España. For our 4th course, we're going to Madrid. 4 laps, 1.7, some sharp corners, rocks on right side of the road. So now things get tricky. So we're on our 4th course, and the rocks can actually be detrimental, knock off quite a bit of time if you're going too fast around the corner. There we go. This is a turn that you can lose that's what I mean, bushes on the road, which you don't really want to see. Now in this one, it is only 4 laps, but you can actually run out of fuel. if you're not careful, but you shouldn't really need to pick up any fuel. I think it will depend on how far up the leaderboard I am here, because I'm in 7th at the moment. Gonna happen. Come on. It's quite a bit of time there. I don't think I'm going to get first on this race. Not the way I'm going at the moment. I've got 1 lap to go. The dilemma here is, do I fuel up or do I let it go? I don't know. What should I do? Right. Not going to get fuel. Let's see, try and finish this lap without fueling up. Hopefully, can. Oh! Been alright if I didn't hit. It. Well, yeah, there you go. So you could see the out of fuel sign, but just made it and nicked 1st place as well, which I've done many times on the Spain Madrid course. So that was number 4. New record, iron phosphate. And overall, quite far ahead. Iron phosphate in 2nd. Problem is though, if you don't complete all 7 levels, you don't get 1st place. So this one 5 laps, so I think I'm gonna need some petrol. Flat with few sharp bends, oil on road, lane closures. So another tricky one. We're in England, here in Norwich. Norwich are a pretty decent football team, alongside Aston Villa and Man United in the early 90s. Remember when they beat Werder Bremen in Europe, and that was a big deal. The dizzy heights Norwich led in the league at that time. There's the oil slick. Top 10. This is one where I got to remember to fuel up, because it is gonna be important. Oh my word, come on, let's get past you. Here we go. Lap 3. Oh, really, but I always like to go full throttle on the Lotus game. Oh, and again. Okay. Come on. This is not good. So like I said, you have to finish in the top 10. I'm going to need to fuel up as well. So I'm going to leave it till the last lap and hopefully be okay. Oh, no. That was terrible. Oh, what's going on here? Am I not going to make it? Looks like this might be my last race. It's going to be tough getting into the top 10 in this position. Oh, and again another mistake. I'm going to need petrol. This is going to be tough. Come on, quick. Let's go. Yeah, don't think I'm going to make it. Got to get past 5 cars, which might not be possible. There's 1. There's 2. 3 cars to get past. I don't think I'm going to make it. This might be the end of the race. Yeah, game over. Oh well, finished in 12th. Enjoyed that. That is quite a fun game, and I will play that time and time again, but unfortunately didn't make it till the end. So you've got to get into the top 10 to get to the next race. Game over with 80 Motoring Maestro. So there you have it. That's Lotus Turbo, Lotus Espirite Turbo Challenge. Great game. Finished 4th overall. Did you play this game back in the day? What did you think of it? See you for the next one.